Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
See how this is going to go.
Gets the back moving. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Release to the back. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
Pick the ball.
To show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take momentum right away, but the defense was waiting, and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start a ball game better than the way the defense just did there.
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that, too. Like, expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Oh, couldn't get
close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Let's talk for a second about Houston. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
Well, give the defense credit there. They took all the quarterback's options downfield away, forced them to check it down, rallied to the football, and now they've set up fourth.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And he got just enough of that one. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Missouri wants to go fast.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble.
Sitting right there waiting on that.
Got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
on the move. It's Green.
Oh, he's
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and
I was
goal
trying to
from the 8.
anticipate the run.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Thank you.
Nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Brings up third and goal.
Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Moving away from pressure.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Back at the 1-yard line.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this?
Hold on, y'all.
Or do
I'll
you
be
just
right
take
back.
the field goal and take the points?
Yeah.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on fourth and goal from the 1. Tries to surge
Nope.
ahead on the sneak. Will not get there.
Nope.
A fourth
Nope.
down stop.
Man, you feel pretty good.
So I
about
came
a
up with that
quarterback sneak
linebacker. I
most of
said,
the time.
nope,
Such a
nope,
short
nope.
yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push.
Taking points,
Big
man.
stop by the D.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire.
We'll take that.
Snagged in the middle. It's Suggs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I was mad that all I
Nice
did was
completion
kick
here to this
that
wide
field
receiver.
goal
And
on.
you're going to see this receiver
Yeah.
line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because...
And the quarterback goes
I
down
don't think
all
he
the way
got it.
back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So
That's
the
all
defense
right.
is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him.
That's
They
all
could
right.
not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh, how'd you not catch
And he
that?
drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Man, and that was a drive to forget right there. Like, they wanted to create some space, get out of their own end zone, and maybe flip the field.
Bro,
but
like,
that offense got
you had two
nothing
hands
going,
on it.
and they're
You
going to have to
dropped
punt
it.
from their own end zone.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up
Oh,
this
that
offense
just blew
nicely.
me, man.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to
That's
continue
so
being
bogus,
aggressive
man.
moving forward.
Let
in
him
this
sit
game.
right there.
As a defense,
That's
you
all right,
hate
though.
to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quarterback adapting. Good little pickup there as he saw
He's
some
right
daylight
there.
and
I
got
said,
what he could.
nope.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, good stuff.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. We played
My
one
offense
before
was
we
seem
move
not
on.
as
Let's
good
have
as
a
what
look
it
at the
was last
stats.
season.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Nah, he just graduated. That was it.
They'll They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big
Yeah,
opportunity
he
deep
was
in
a
the
lot
red
faster
zone.
than the quarterback I got now.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with the field goal, we are tied here in the second quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Now we got to do something, shoot.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a good 5 yards.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Raymond.
I thought he was about to run. I thought he was going to run into somebody. That's the only reason why I passed it to him.
This linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Grab near the marker. It's Thurman. Solid work and execution there.
I saw that open. I got to zip that to him.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Oh, he took a bad pass.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
Pulls it in. It sucks.
Oh my God. Why did I try to hurl that?
Fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball. I got to break. Get hats to the football.
I should have never tried to hurdle that. That is definitely all on me.
Nice hustle by this defense.
Looking for space. It's Rossi. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's
if I hit him,
first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Oh, you lucky.
It's Rossi. Smashes through the tackle. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire.
I thought I ain't think you was gonna jump over and start controlling him. So I was like, okay, I can probably hurdle over him. Then I saw at the last minute, I said, oh man. And then I saw he fumbled it. I said,
the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Up, they're holding.
Looking to run. Going to try to get it himself.
Offense, go ahead, keep running, shit. It's coming right back.
Just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
So at this point, I'd be like, man, let me just go ahead and throw the ball away.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The option look. Now the toss. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
This offense is
I already know. As soon as I saw how much time you had left, I said, oh, yeah. He about to just run something just because.
So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the middle.
Oh, and I knew you was about to drop it off to him.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Power football with the run.
Oh, come on, y'all right there, man.
Just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Oh, I tried to jump that.
It's complete. And they'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Cause I knew where that pass was going. I tried to see if I could jump.
Exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by him.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cougars come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Defense playing a bail technique. Got a man, it's Raymond. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'm mad I missed it, man.
Get the positive yards and then get your booty out of bounds.
The Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Finds his man. It's Suggs. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, you dropped it!
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, and the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play.
Look
right?
at
They're
that.
taking a
Like,
shot
come
into the end zone. That's going to
on.
have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Running out of time here in the first half.
Oh,
They're going to
my
have to
God.
be efficient
Like,
to put
that
some points
just-
on the board before the break. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Moving out of the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lofts
Oh,
one
that's all
high
the way out of
indeed.
bounds.
Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Man, that's one of those as an offense, you're just staring. No, look at his toe. He was out. The defender was so close to keeping something in bounds to make that an interception, but there's a reason he plays DB, and he's on that side of the football because
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Jesus, man, that drop pass.
Gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Houston offense comes onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. Breaks into the open. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Raymond. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting them sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice.
We'll take that. Come on.
Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Makes the catch. It's Raymond.
There we go. We'll take that.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He breaks a tackle.
There we
He's
go.
brought down, but it'll be enough.
That's all we needed was the first.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Oh, my gosh.
He's brought down, but he went.
Oh, was that out for the season?
The way they had it drawn up.
Oh, my God.
They're tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Oh, my God.
And the Cougars have put themselves in dire
was.
straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Houston coming to the line.
Ooh, that was close.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. As they say, touchdown first
thank
down.
God he slid.
He gets down.
Nice job by the
I was kind of nervous right there. I thought he was about to dive. I finished. Oh boy, we get another fumble.
Progressions, nothing home. Take off and slide.
There we go, touchdown.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Cal is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Aaron Rodgers, this has not been a blowout today in Berkeley. They're up by 7 over Florida State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Almost.
To the air on second down. Pressure coming.
Nope. Where you thought you was going?
Much running room
The lineman
here,
said.
thanks to this senior
The lineman
defender.
said nope.
And the
Come here.
Tigers racing to the line in the
They
hurry.
said come here.
Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Vincent. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, you should have tripped over him.
Still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Gives it on the option.
Oh, you talking about how they be holding the ball out like all out or whatever?
And man, the big fellas up front,
yeah, it's like what are you doing?
A lot, unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He's across the 25. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Thank you. We shall stop them right there.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll go to the air.
And he was up wide open.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, You have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top.
Oh my gosh, dude, short. What are we doing?
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense coming up big there.
That was just all terrible.
The secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home.
Yeah, that was supposed to be on that last
year. That is
year.
a great feeling, and it's fun to be defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Wants to go up top on first down.
Bro, we went up 21-14. I said, okay. And then Will just locked in, and then I gave that away. That was my natty right there to win. I gave that away.
Staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities.
I said, bro, this is probably my best chance to get a natty right here.
Really happy with where they're at right now. They knew they held their stud down to his little yards.
All I can say is that, hey, man, I got this. I know how it feels to be there. We just got to get back there.
Got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
Using the quick game.
Holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, he's picked the ball off.
A big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
I'll get to that. It was not who you wanted to pass it to.
Get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that.
On the play. Coming up, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Firing to the right, complete.
Oh,
good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big 4th down conversion.
He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping up.
Touchdown! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win.
Oh, my gosh, that's supposed to be
the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Raymond. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Think so.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Houston going up tempo. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Oh, my God. Ooh.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, that should have been a pick.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Final time, lets it go.
Did he not?
Oh, he dropped it, just didn't
Come
work it all the way, and
on.
they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Bruh, you can't come down with that.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to
just
protect
blew
You can
me
tell
like,
they were
oh,
paying
you couldn't
attention
come
in
down with
practice
that.
this
Like,
week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
upholding.
He's got an open man. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker
it
on
always
the field.
happens.
Let's see what that one's about. There are penalties you sort of forget about, and others that sort of stick with you for a while. You get a play like
Always
that
happens
out,
on
that one's
NCAA.
gonna
It'd be a
linger.
big play, and then you look up, it's a
Now on
holding.
2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that, well, good coverage.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. On the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged out of the air. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game.
Turning it on. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Buying some time. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Winston. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. He'll be
oh, whoa! I thought we got the first.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough.
Bruh,
when you got 4th and
I thought.
Did a great job.
Oh my God, that just. I thought we got the first down. Oh my God, that just.
Down multiple possessions this late.
Thank you.
Makes the grab. It's a first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Max looking for the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. Cool as a
well, that's game.
team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team
stuff,
on the field
man.
most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is
oh, man. Well, hopefully we'll see you in the playoffs, man. See if we can get there.
Up with outstanding squads.